PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
PG bloggers. The PG bloggers, man. The PG GOAT with the PG bloggers. Please don't say the John if you ain't saying it twice. If you don't add the Don, you ain't saying it right.
ShrugLife. 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 ShrugLife.
Hi, PG bloggers, we are back, baby. This week in Battle Rap.
This week in Battle Rap, episode 2.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Mark Jamgo.
It's your boy Battle Fanatic. We back
at it, baby.
Yo, this week was crazy.
Yo, a lot of dope battles dropped this week.
A lot of UW announcements, a lot of URL shit going down. I see RBE coming up in a couple days. We got Floss to Boston XL. Make sure you watch that when it drops.
Shout out to Floss.
Yes. KOTD had a lot of dope battles drop in the past week or two as well. And we might get Mickey Factz and Verb on the bunker. We're going to talk about that.
B-Dot and Cortez.
Yes.
Dope.
We're going to talk about that. But first off, I want to start off with...
What's the first topic, man? Let's get into
Arsonal and Tay Roc, man. This might be a classic to me, honestly. But is this battle too disrespectful?
Listen, we were in the building for this battle, man. This was easily a classic in the building.
With all the shots fired.
It was still fire on camera, too. But if we're talking about the disrespectfulness, oh my God. Tay Roc in that second round.
A little too much for me, man.
It was a little too much, dude. Like, I'm in the building, it sounded crazy. You watch it back on camera and you're like, it's kind of awkward. You're like nothing on baby's clothes and shit.
Yeah, that shit's awkward to me. I don't like that.
Sticking your thing in somebody's pudding, like, come on, man.
Saying you're gonna rape a 5-year-old kid.
It's a little too much, and I understand why he went as hard as he did. You know what I mean? Because he had to try and match or out disrespect Arsonal. That was his purpose or his intentions. But it was just a little too much for me. Like, it kind of, watching on camera, you like kind of want to react to the bar, but in the back of your head, you're like, why? Then you have a picture of it in your head, and you're like, I don't know.
I think as battle rap fans, dude, I just think we're so accustomed to like saying, "Oh, that's fire." No, it's not. I saw, shout out to Tech9. I saw him go on Facebook. He made a 2-minute video saying like pedophile bars need to not happen with battle rap. I agree. I definitely 100%
I feel like
agree.
There's been a trend lately with like too many tranny and too many pedophile bars. I'm not sure where this is coming from. I mean, in 2017, the pedophile bars, I even feel weird saying it, the pedophile bars and like the raping kids and stuff, and the like all this like dealing with trannies and stuff like that's got to stop. I know it's a battle, it's entertainment, it's meant for shock value at the end of the day. And it gets reaction because of how shocking it sounds and the way it's being said on stage. But I've had enough.
I just think it's awkward on camera.
I've had enough. I think it's not to yeah.
Talk. Go ahead. Stop cutting me off like you do every freaking vlog, but it's okay. Go ahead.
I think I forget what I was gonna say now. Fuck.
It's all right. You were gonna say that it needs to stop, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the point here.
Yeah.
By the way, I had Roc winning the battle, 21. It's very like the third round's preference to me. First round, I thought Roc's first round was trash. To be honest, I'm not being nice. There's people saying that it was slept on. No, put the banana peel in his mouth. Now you hungry monkey.
Awful.
Very bad.
And the pudding shit.
Weird.
Bars. He said bars.
No.
Bars.
I think he was trying to prove he could sound like Arsonal. It didn't work to me. So basically, I had Tay Roc 2-1. Second round, Roc got. First round, Ars got. Third round's preference to me.
I had Arsonal first and third, just as I had it in the building. I don't think. All right, here's quick question.
Right.
In a battle, if you go at another opponent instead of the guy that's in front of you, does that take away from it in a close round?
I don't know.
It happens every battle. I mean, in a close round, it may take away from it, but I don't know. I'm done with the disrespectful bars for now.
Facts.
We need to start on something else. Let's go to a little URL action here. Next battle from Born Legacy 3. We've been waiting for this for a while.
Yes, for a minute.
Tech 9's return to the URL.
Yes. Versus Rising Star.
Versus Rising Star.
Jerry Wess.
Brooklyn's own Jerry Wess. Shout out to Jerry Wess. Shout out to Tech 9 Philly.
Yes.
The question is, after watching this battle, how many times you watch it?
Twice. It has replay value.
I watched it 2 or 3 times.
It's entertaining. I thought Jerry's third was real good. I liked Tech's first 2 rounds. I even liked his third too.
The question is, did Jerry Wess's stock rise after this battle?
I mean, yeah, because of who he battled. He had a debatable with Tech 9, who was a top tier. Yes.
It was debatable, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I've seen better Jerry Wesses. I've seen Jerry better against Gwitty. He was crazy against Gwitty. I thought against Emerson Kennedy, he was way better. Bangs, I didn't really like that battle that much besides like a few bars here and there, and the crowd surf was cool, which he did again in the Tech battle, even though it was different. He actually crowd surfed, which was awful on camera. Jerry has admitted that he shouldn't have done it after seeing it on camera. Like, he was trying to be creative. He took a risk.
I feel like I feel like his stock kind of stays the same, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think
I don't feel like it definitely didn't go down.
Yeah, if anything, it went up a little bit.
I don't think like it shot up. Like you know how Twerk battled Dougie and his stock just went straight up.
Yep.
Like this was a little bit different for me. I expected a little bit more out of Wess, but like the great thing I love about Jerry Wess is like the presence that he has on stage, and he's creative enough to take risks that when they do hit, the crowd will go crazy for it. Like
right.
That's what I respect about him. He takes chances, and like you have to do that.
But on camera, sometimes those risks don't look as good.
That's true.
Like even the thing gets bangs. I don't think it looked all that crazy on camera. It was cool, but it was way better in the building. I remember it being way better in the building.
I feel like he'll learn a lot.
Yeah, and Jerry
about what he needs to do.
Right.
From this footage, like he saw what hit and what didn't hit. Even some of the bars like were there, and some of them weren't. But
like I don't like that shit where I told you this before. I don't like that shit where he did the baby shit and then someone like screamed in the background, and like I got like a big reaction. I was like, really?
That reminded me of Earl in the Goods X Factor battle a little bit.
Hey, people want to see Jerry versus Goods now. Apparently, Tech 9 saying.
What about Tech stock, real quick?
Yeah, it went up. I mean,
I think it went up a little bit.
It did. Oh yeah, it went up from what it was the past couple of years, definitely. Yeah. But the thing is, who do you want to see him against? I want to see him against Briz. That definitely has to happen. That's a battle I need to see in 2017.
That's a dope matchup.
But they were talking about that being in Philly, but we haven't heard about that card since July, August, which is when it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And with all the the Troy.
Yo, Smack, come to Philly, man.
Please,
Smack, we need.
We got shit to offer down here, man. TLA is 1,000 people almost. I think it is about 1,000 people. It's a good sized venue. It's almost as big as Urban Plaza.
Definitely a good venue for a battle.
Come on,
definitely.
Yeah.
What's next on the list?
Bruh. We got Mickey Factz. He went on Twitter and said, I don't know what he said, but he said something about he wants to get on the bunker.
I think basically he said like set it up.
Yeah, against Verb. Him and Verb basically. But is this the right setting for the battle on the bunker? Small room battle? Do you like
First of all, it's King of the Dot.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
King of the Dot, West Coast, Fresh Coast, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. And the bunker. The bunker's a dope venue, man. Like, for everybody, the only thing is, like, I don't know how many people the venue holds.
Right.
And would that make a difference? Maybe. Is this the right... Sure.
I like this. It would be either it's on KUTD on the bunker, or it's Born Legacy on URL. Definitely not a big room battle like a blackout or a.
I feel like Mickey's style would thrive in a smaller room because he has that intricate wordplay.
Yes, exactly. So, he's a rapper.
And Verb can do that too. And I think Verb's like aggressiveness and like kind of like presence that he has will come off good in a small room.
Facts.
You kind of saw that, when he had his highlights against Bonnie at the validation card.
Right, he was solid.
I feel like he was pretty solid.
I haven't seen the Saurus battle yet. But it looked.
I heard he did well. I heard he had 3 solid rounds.
In the trailer, it looked good. The pay-per-view trailer looked good. So, I definitely can see this being a good battle. As far as who I have winning, I gotta go with Verb. Who would you have, bud?
Probably off rip, I'd have Verb.
Right.
Just because we saw Mickey against
Danger.
Danger Zone, and it wasn't like he didn't flatter me, to be honest with you.
Neither of them did.
I wasn't excited about that.
Right.
That was not the right stage for Factz, I don't think.
What,
just the
Black
way
Ice?
Yeah, just the way the footage dropped and how like the camera work was, it just didn't make for like a good presentation.
Right.
I feel like the bunker, you got Avocado behind the camera, and dude, so many bars in this battle. I feel like, and there could be so many different angles brought to this battle. I feel like this battle could be so dope. And yeah, if you're asking me if this is the right setting,
I like
it
it
could be a
'cause
good setting for the battle.
Does the
Why
matchup
not?
make sense to you?
Yeah, matchup makes sense. Verb
Hey, they're
wanted
selling
Lux.
it good. They're selling it good. That's what it's all about.
Verb
You can
originally
sell-
wanted Lux. Now he's getting Mickey. Could you compare Mickey to Lux? Lyrically?
I don't know. I mean, we only see one battle from Mickey.
Not in a battle format. Obviously, this is what they're going to be doing is battling. But
right.
in terms of lyrical ability, I feel like Mickey is right up there.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe.
So I feel like this is the right battle or right setting for this battle.
Right.
Excuse me.
All right. So next up, we got the new segment. We got 5 good minutes. This is where we interview somebody for. If you've seen PTI, this is where they interview someone for 5 good minutes. So we're about to get our first guest on the show.
It's your boy Jay Black. Black.
So we're about to get him on the line. Give us about a couple seconds here. So we're gonna get Black on the line.
Talk all things battle rap.
Yes, sir. What do you got lined up for next year?
Get Jay Black's opinion on a few different topics this week.
Jay Black.
What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Jay Black in the building.
Yes, sir.
Shake my hand, niggas. What's going on, man?
Shaking your hands. But you're our first guest on 5 good minutes in This Week in Battle Rap, so we appreciate you coming on, bro.
No problem, man. Shout out to the PG bloggers.
Yes, sir. But I want to know, man. This week, a lot of crazy shit happened, but we know we got to talk about the Surf and T-Top battle.
Yeah, I just dropped my recap too.
Yeah.
Check it out if you got the chance to talk to me.
But yeah, I know you saw the poll. I thought, to me, for my liking, it was a little too lopsided.
What do you mean?
It was like 73-27 Surf. So, but
For the polls?
Huh?
I thought it was closer than. Last time I checked it, it was like 60-40 or some shit like that.
Nah,
The PG
What they did was they put Surf, they put Top, and they put Debatable. So a lot of people went for Debatable.
Our PG bloggers poll that we dropped though was 70. It was like 1,500 votes, but it was like 73-27 Surf.
Wow. Why do you think that is?
Is that too lopsided? You think?
Yeah, I think it was a lot closer than that to give to say Surf got 72%. That's like it's a lot closer than that. Like you can make a debate to either side in a lot of cases.
Right. But I mean, who did you feel won the battle?
I felt, after I said this in my recap too. In the building, I was wildly disappointed. I felt like the fact that Surf dropped his third, it overshadowed my opinion completely. Like I walked up to Surf, I told Surf to his face, I was leaning towards Top. I get home, they dropped the battle. I watched it 4 to 5 times. I'm literally writing each bar down, and I'm appreciating, a lot more what Surf had. It's no shade to T-Top,
Right.
So
I feel like
I thought T-Top did phenomenal.
Right. I felt like you had to do a scorecard for this battle. I feel like you cannot sit there and watch. You have to do a scorecard for this battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's probably why I picked Surf. I didn't put it on the screen, but I'm always doing the point system scorecard, whatever you call it. You know what I mean? I'm noticing a lot of things.
Right.
I'm appreciating bars a lot more.
Right. Was this battle a classic to you?
I thought it was just sort of a classic. You know what I mean? Surf did drop the ball in the third.
Right.
Had he complete that round, it would have been a classic to me. But it's just sort of that, still a fire battle, still a great battle. I think it deserves what it's getting, the attention it's getting. I think now with 350,000 views in a little over 24 hours, that's crazy.
Right. Now I want to move on from this battle. I want to talk about the UW announcements that just dropped. You got Sharon and Tay Roc. What's your thoughts on that?
They was going back and forth on Twitter for a long time, so it's not just a random battle. It wasn't just thrown together.
Right.
When Sharon was heating up, doing his thing, Tay Roc said he'd kill him. Sharon responded back. I love this battle. I'm happy it's finally happening.
Are you surprised that it's
put it together?
Are you surprised it's on UW and not King of the Dot or URL?
Not really. You know what I mean? Think about Arsonal. He keeps relationship with the battle rappers. So, Arsonal is pretty cool with Sharon. Arsonal is pretty cool with Tay Roc. So he has a direct feed. He has direct communication with a lot of these guys. So I think this is why he's able to pull Hitman. Because he's talking to Hitman all day. He's talking to these guys all day. These are his peers. You know what I mean? Like he said, this is how Loaded Lux got everybody to battle for him. Because he wasn't just a league owner. He was a businessman and he was a friend to the battle rappers. He was respected as their peers. Mm-hmm. So it's easy for Loaded Lux to get K-Shine or Tech 9 or Arsonal in his lines.
Right. I want to talk about also Arson Chilla. Were you expecting this battle? Because I felt like I was expecting more like an Arson maybe Arson maybe not a hollow rematch, but maybe Arson. Who else was? Oh, Arson Surf. Because I felt like maybe
Arson Surf.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean after that Tay Roc battle, which I gotta watch it to see. I kind of skimmed through a little bit. Arsonal said he wouldn't battle Surf. He said, "Fuck no, I don't know which he was."
I don't know if that battle's
gonna
happen.
He would not battle Surf. That was just talk. That was just talk in the building.
Right.
Honestly, I told Ray Swag and Arsonal I was expecting a Verb versus Chilla. You know what I mean? They was going back and forth. I thought you guys were going to pick up that match.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I definitely wasn't expecting Ars versus Chilla. And, you know, I'm kind of iffy about it, but, you know what I mean? I'm a fan of the sport, so I don't knock a battle until after I see it.
Right.
So I'm not going to shit on it until after I see it in this whack. For the
Who-
most part,
okay.
Ars is fire on UW, so.
Right. I mean, it's going to be pretty tough for Chilla going into... I mean, Ars is at home, so I feel like it's going to be real tough for Chilla.
Man, comfortable. He's so comfortable.
Right. So, I don't know, man. I like, for me and Mark, I think we both got Arsonal taking that, so, I mean, I really can't see Chilla, not on UW against Ars. So, you know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, I gotta write these bars down at the end of the day. When I'm doing a detailed recap, I gotta write these stuff down.
Right.
Once once my pen hits the pad and I have to repeat what Chilla Jones wrote,
Right.
Chilla Jones is nice. So I'm not gonna count Chilla Jones out.
No,
I
you
can't. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As long as he quick punches and he chain punches instead of doing long setups and long schemes that gets nowhere or makes sense but it's not effective. You know what I mean? He has a chance. He has a very good chance.
Right.
And he hasn't battled. I mean, who has he battled recently? Who does he have lined up?
Who, Chilla?
Question. Yeah.
I mean,
he had 3 months. Let's say 3 months.
Me and Mark were talking about this. We were talking
Right.
about him and Arcane, and he wasn't that crazy against Arcane.
Okay.
That was, I mean, he was him in the Thesaurus battle. I know I didn't really catch that battle. I heard it was good though.
I didn't catch it either.
So, I mean, that was in like 4-1-3 battle league, so I wasn't real too excited about that.
Chilla's been quiet this year.
Yeah, so I mean, at that point, the guy has time to write. If you're quiet for a period of time, that means you have something in the tank. You have something you want to express.
Right.
And this is a great way to start 2017. This is a phenomenal way to start 2017 against Arsonal.
Right.
And Chilla Jones has been feeding for a big match. I mean, Arsonal's still Arsonal, so this is a big match for him. I'm expecting a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Black. We're gonna wrap it up here, bro. What do you got lined up for next year, though?
I got a lot.
Yeah, we're
speak
doing
on that
blog-wise.
100%.
You don't got nothing lined up?
Blog-wise, I just want to, elevate. If I can't elevate, it's sad to say I might want to step out, man. If I can't elevate, if what I do in 2017 is not appreciated, I mean, but I think it will, so I don't think I will be stepping out. But I just want to change the game a little bit yet again.
I think we need to get you another.
I want to make this respected by fans and battle rappers. You know what I mean? I want them to watch us and any blogger like, okay, I got to take what he says into account. I can't bash that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to bridge the gap. I'm going to bridge the gap in 2017, I think.
And we got to get you another battle, bro. We saw you kill Queen Slip. So I mean, we got who would you want to battle, bro?
Shout out to Queen Slip, man. I felt like if anybody was on that stage, they would have showed me love, and I probably would have, 3-0, not trying to be cocky, man, but like the crowd would show me crazy love. So if you put anybody there, you put
Black,
you put Norms there, it would have went crazy for me.
Black, you got gas, bro. What you talking about?
Nah, it was hard. I said it's J.C's.
Yeah, that was
I'm playing with you, bro. I'm playing with you.
And that was on the spot. I said I light up his top like a Super Saiyan. That was on the spot. I mean,
Yeah.
It wasn't freestyle, but it's like I didn't know Queen Silver was gonna tell me get up, let's battle. Like, I didn't know
That was my
happening.
next question. Did you guys talk about this before you got in the venue?
Say it again?
Did you guys talk about this before you got in the venue? Don't lie.
Not at all. That was on the spot. That was on the spot.
Don't lie to me,
Don't
Jay.
lie, Black.
I'm not lying. I swear to goodness. That was literally on the spot. He said, Jay Black, get up. Like, you know what I mean? He kind of raised me into doing it. We stood up the first time, we sat back down. Then somebody in the crowd said, Jay Black, 3-0 you. But then that happened, you know what I mean? It was a lot of bars shuffling through my head. I'm like, I need to spit something that's really quick. I can't do no long, drawn-out scheme. It's my first time spitting on a big stage, 1,000 people there. I was nervous for a second. You know what I mean?
Talk about that feeling, man. How'd it feel on the Gnome stage, Irving Plaza?
It felt, I mean, I see why battle rappers want to spit on the main stage. Like, that reaction had me like, oh, man, that was the... Because, you know, I started this because I started blogging because I wanted to be a battle rapper. I mean, before. Like,
right.
when I realized I'm not going to be a good battle rapper, I started, like, talking about it. But, you know what I mean? So that just, it was a fulfillment for me, man. Like, if I don't ever touch a stage, if I don't ever battle, like, getting a reaction on one of the biggest stages, like, yeah. That's something on the bucket list that I can check off.
Yeah, that was a crazy moment for sure, man.
I fucking loved it.
All right, Blackwell, we appreciate your time, bro.
Shout
Jay
out to the
Black.
PG motherfucking bloggers. Y'all make sure y'all shake their hands.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to John. I'm pretty sure we're on ShrugLife Network.
We
right
are
now,
on
right?
ShrugLife Network, baby.
Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to John. He's doing big things. Shout out to his mixtape. He got good music. Check him out. Shake my hands, motherfucker.
All right, Black.
But let's get on to the next topic, man. We got another UW topic. High Stakes 2.
Facts.
High Stakes 2. We
Facts.
back in Jersey for this one.
Facts. We had 2 announcements this week, bro.
What's the date? January 22nd?
Yes.
PG bloggers will be in the building
Yes,
for this.
they will.
You better believe it. Let's talk about some of these matchups that were announced, man.
Yeah,
Let's start off with
Sharon and Tay Roc.
How do you feel about this match? I need to hear it from you. How do you feel about this matchup?
Yo, a year. I think we've been talking about this since, like, maybe about a year. I think this was first started.
They've been going back and forth.
Yeah. I would rather see this on like a King of the Dot stage because I would love to see how Tay Roc would fare on a KOTD stage against a fan favorite over there, Sharon. It's a cool matchup, but I would have rather seen like maybe even like a Rock and like a Verb on a UW stage. That's just my opinion. I mean, as far as the battle goes, I have Rock winning the battle 2-1, clearly. I like Sharon when he can freestyle and rebuttal. That's where he can steal a battle. We have seen Tay Roc against a freestyle rebuttaler, DNA, but I don't think DNA really rebuttal and freestyle against Tay Roc.
Do you want him taking the smack killer angle against Tay Roc? It's crazy how it was going to be on King of the Dot. It was going to be on URL. Now it somehow ended up in Ars's hands on UW.
Right.
This could be a good battle. This could be a good
What are
battle.
your
I'm not
thoughts?
I'm not excited really, to be honest with you.
Nah. Who do you have to win the battle?
I just feel like it's a weird, like, awkward matchup.
Right.
Sharon could steal this battle just because of his style. Like Tay Roc hasn't really battled somebody like Sharon before.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what could happen.
Like,
You don't know.
I'm wondering how
Sharon
Rock is
going to
approach his battle.
Sharon fucked up Shug.
I know.
No one thought it was going to
I know,
happen like
I
that.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. We know that. Anything can happen.
That's a weird matchup. I'm not sure how to call that yet.
How do you feel about Verb and not Verb? Chill and Ars. I don't think anyone saw this coming.
Did not see this coming. I got Arsonal taking this, dude. To be quite honest
Yeah, I have
with
Ars 2-1. We haven't seen too much of Chilla lately, and it kind of scares me, but it kind of doesn't.
Reason why I'm picking Arsonal to take this battle is because
he's at home.
I've been in that UW environment now, so I know how the crowd feels.
Right.
I don't know if this is the right crowd setting for
against
like
Ars at home.
Arson's at home, man. They love Arsonal in Jersey,
Yes.
dude. Trust me on this one.
What was I gonna say though? This is Chilla's probably biggest opponent. But here's the thing, Chilla battled Arcane a couple months ago. Am I right? Was that World Dom? No, I think it was.
It might have been World Dom, yeah.
But that was like his first battle in a while.
Haven't seen that much Chilla this year.
That's what I'm saying. We saw like maybe 2.
Or standout Chilla at least.
That's what I'm saying. And he
standout Chilla, I should say.
Let me think. He battled Arcane. Who else did he battle this year? He said he was gonna take 2016 lightly, not like he did 2015 where he was almost considered battle of the year.
Yeah, he was.
But here's the thing that scares me. It's like, I don't know what Chilla we're going to get because against Arcane, he was okay. I think he won, but he was okay. I mean, we didn't have too much, like, crazy shit from Chilla in that battle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was his first battle in a while. So it's like, but he was taking so many battles in 2015 and he was going off. So, like, I don't know. Because we could get a great Chilla. We could get a great Chilla. I'm not saying, like, I mean, I could see Chilla taking the battle, but I got Ars, man. I don't know what Chilla we're going to get.
Is a great Chilla beating Ars at home?
Possibility. Yeah, it's a possibility.
That's why we're gonna see the battle and see what happens, man.
Yeah, man. As far as battles, I got Ars 2-1. So.
Real quick, Pat staying DNA.
I got DNA 2-1.
I got Pat Stay. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going Pat Stay taking this, man.
Okay.
But DNA's always fire. He's always gonna bring 3 rounds. I'm kind of excited for that matchup, low key though.
All right, it's the last topic we got here, brother.
It's the most talked about topic right now.
I love this battle. I'm gonna tell you, I love this battle. This probably has the most replay value in a while since like Ab and Nitty to me. Maybe it's because of the debate. But
the fans
Top and Surf. This first round is classic from both. First round.
I want to get out of my chair right now watching this first round.
Yeah, and this battle, it's so tough to call. All right, so we can both agree. I think we can all agree Surf got the second. The consensus was Surf got the second. Obviously, T-Top got the third. And not to slight T-Top second, because I thought T-Top second was okay, too.
T-Top had a good second. Not as good as his first.
Right.
But I felt like Surf's second was fire, too.
Consistent.
Who you have taken the first?
Yeah. I'll tell you, I watched it 4 times.
And then we'll get to the question that we want to kind of touch upon.
I'll tell you what, I watched it 4 times. I gave it first 2 times to T-Top. Third time I gave it to Surf. And I just watched it this morning again, and I gave it to T-Top. Edge. Like, it's so close. It's so close.
First time for me, I've watched it 4 times as well. First time for me, I had Surf. Second time, I had T-Top. And the last 2 times, talking about the first round,
Surf.
I'm just undecided.
Undecided.
I've just been,
dude. It's so
almost like a stalemate.
It's like weird. It's like I felt like Surf. He started off real well. He had the Tar Heels line haymaker. He started off with the Iverson and the Tar Heel haymaker, and then
where that car squeals.
Factz, and then
Fire.
And then like the middle of his round was good too. And I felt like I liked the Greek scheme, but I like the Achilles in front of Troy, but I didn't really like the rest of that scheme.
Yeah, but he had so much more other than that, dude.
Yeah, I know. But I felt like he ended the round a little weird too. He didn't jersey it, but he was just like.
Yeah, but that was the thing. For people that say Surf doesn't have closers, when has he ever had closers in any battle, in any round? He
Jersey
doesn't.
against the
He's got
ball
no
not trying to
slogan.
get SmackDown. Jersey.
Yeah, he's got no.
I'm telling you, he ended that round good.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. You're saying he didn't have a closer.
All right, so I felt like I felt like T-Top ended well. He said, "How you gonna stop these rounds?" He said, "Jersey."
Yeah, that was cute. It was cute.
You're a T-Top hater. It's okay.
I feel like all right, Surf, and I'm watching T-Top's first round. I'm like, all right, Surf may take this, but then T-Top comes with the, I'll leave everybody in blue buried. I split muffins, dude. That was
crazy.
For a lot of T-Top fans, that could have sealed that first round for him.
Right.
But
just started reusing rock. He kind of started getting crazy on when he was like left rock on the stove next time. Like he started going up.
Oh, T-Top's voice.
Projection is crazy.
That's what makes a lot of these battlers that are top tier. They have distinctive voices and delivery. Like that's what T-Top has.
With that.
A lot
his
of
rapper voice is his own
voice.
voice.
Is another one. So that's what kind of adds to his aura while he's on stage. Is that voice and the projection, how he says it.
Right. Let's get to the polls. Like
where the polls
we put the poll out. It got. It got like 1,000 votes, and I think 70. I think when it started off, like first couple hundred votes, it was like 60-40, 65-35 Surf, and then as the polls kept going, it was like 75-25 Surf. I think at the end, to be specific, I think it was like 73-27. But either way, I don't think it should have been this lopsided.
Did the fans get this right? Should it be? That's 3 out of every 4 people saying Surf.
I don't think so. I think it should have been way closer. I thought it should have been 50-50 because that's how I am on the battle. But Surf, we know that Surf has a large fan base, and we know T-Top has a good fan base now too. But I thought the fans got it wrong, dude. I think this is like a 50-50 battle. That's what I was expecting. I thought it was a very close battle, like we said already. So, what do you think about the polls?
I'm not gonna say they got it wrong because I mean, you could watch the battle 3 times out of 4 and say Surf took it. It's kind of similar to saying 3 out of 4 people took it, but I don't know if that was a bad analogy or not, but 3 out of 4 people saying surf won. I'm not mad at it. I think it was closer than that. You could say 60-40 probably either way, really.
Yeah.
But I feel like at the end of the day, it's not going to really matter who won. The battle, this is a couple days later, and you're at almost 400,000 views, man. It hasn't even been 2 days yet.
Right. That's
crazy. The fans won at the end of the day. I know that's kind of cliche to say, but there's so much to talk about. This has created so much dialogue. Does the choke matter in the 3rd round? Was Surf going to win that 3rd round if he finished? We'll never know.
We don't know. We can't say that. We can't say, oh, Surf was about to cook him. We don't know. He was starting off well. He had the crop top line. It was crazy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But all in all, dope, debatable battle. This is not a classic to me. This is a very, very good battle.
This is a classic to me.
It's a classic?
This is a classic to me.
I don't think it's a classic, but...
Because there's so many moments in this battle. It's created dialogue.
I'm going to let it marinate. For you, it's a classic off the bat. That's okay. I respect that, but... Because you're a Surf fan. It's all right, bud.
Facts.
It's all right. But yeah, that's about it right there, man.
This week in Battle Rap,
yes.
episode 2.
ShrugLife Network. Yo, we got some crazy shit coming this week. Or not this week. Christmas, Bullpen Battle Leagues will be dropping something crazy. Y'all will see. Y'all better tune in for Bullpen Battle League next year. It's gonna be crazy. I promise you the first 4 months are going to be retarded. So.
Yo, John, do they know what's coming?
I don't think they do, baby. I don't think
ShrugLife Network.
Yes, PG Bloggers.
PG Bloggers.
Subscribe to the channel.
ShrugLife. ShrugLife. ShrugLife.